Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 196, my Yarny Cat member live for August. If you are watching the replay, welcome. Leave a comment down below. And if you are here with me currently, comment in the chat. Let me know you're here. And welcome everybody. I just got an ad. It moved my chat down. We have Mimi Loves Crochet, Mimi Tammy. She says, hi, Crystal Sweetest. She goes, I'll be watching and lurking. Welcome in DenyseLee. Welcome in Karen ABQ. Welcome in, everybody. So, how are y'all doing? And there's Great Granny C. Welcome in. Hi, Denise. I already said hi. I don't know if it's lagging or running behind, but welcome in. So, how are y'all doing today? I've had one crazy day and yesterday. If y'all, I don't know who was at Dee's Live, but I was talking about, I was unknitting my shawl. I messed up big time. And then I got it unknitted, finally. And then I put a lifeline in and I start working on it today. I had enough yesterday because I knitted one whole row, which is over 400 stitches. And then I started purling a row and I'm like, this is looking a little weird. So I ended up turning it around, kind of going through, we are getting slammed by thunderstorm, lightning, and very high winds. Goodness, you're only 2 hours away. We were supposed to get rain maybe later or tomorrow. Welcoming GanniJo and Noel. And so I turned it around, started looking, and I noticed stitches were off. So I started ripping out the purl row. Then I stopped and went and ate. And then I started knitting from about 3:30 minus the time I was on with Dee, lurking in GanniJo's live. I got done about 8:30 unknitting it. So it took a long time. And then I got the lifeline put in, put it down. This morning I go to work on it. Half, not even half, probably about 90% of my stitches were turned the wrong way. And so every stitch I had to do, I had to return it the right way. That, I think I started knitting on it and noticed everything was kind of twisted. And that was probably about 12:30. And I just started the purl row, maybe at 4:15. I was like, so it took that long. And I was just like, but it's finally right. It's finally right. I am so happy. Okay, let's see. Well, stay safe, GanniJo, from the storms. Karen ABQ is doing good. Busy day. Going back to work Tuesday after summer break. Awesome. Are you happy about going back? Mimi Tammy says, I can't imagine knitting as much as I frog with crochet. If I had only paid a little closer attention to where certain stitches fell, I wouldn't have had to unknit all that. I was so excited to start knitting back on it and didn't even think to see if the stitches were lining up. But all is good now. All is good. Took me almost 24 hours to get back to being able to knit on it right. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Welcome in Karen JSP. She says, hi everyone, might be storming sometime later, lurking while gardening. Well, that's a good thing. At least you can work outside for a little bit before the storm comes. Welcome in KimG. Aw, thank you so much, Great Granny C, for, oh, and my chat jumped, for the gifted membership. We did not draw winners, and here's why. Let me write that down so I don't forget that. We will later. After the live is over, we're going to draw the winners of July giveaway. I'll explain that in just a minute. Great Granny C. Suzanne Goulet got it. Congrats, Suzanne. Suzanne G. And DenyseLee has been a member for 22 months. All right, let's do the crow. Thank you so much, Denise. Welcome in, Kendra. Happy Friday. Aw, thank you, Mimi Tammy. Noel says, how frustrating. Sorry, Crystal. Glad the boo-boo is found and fixed. Took a while, but I got it fixed. I was not going to be discouraged. I have been working on this thing for a long time now. Well, y'all know I did put it down for a while working on yarn for the live sale, but I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And to mess up this close to the end is not even funny. I was like, and then when I started knitting, I did the second repeat and I was like, I have an extra stitch somewhere. And I finally figured that out. And it worked out right. Then a couple of repeats in, another stitch. I think it was an extra stitch somehow because once I found out where the extra stitch was that it was not supposed to be there, because in this pattern, there's certain places like, I know y'all may not know all the terminology, but a knit two together is a decrease and it slants a certain way. And then where there's supposed to be spaces of a yarn over, like a little eyelet, there's a yarn over, a knit one, and then an eyelet. So, and you can see where they're supposed to line up. And then when it got offset, I'm like, oh, there's an extra stitch somewhere. So I caught those this afternoon. I was like, thank you so much, DenyseLee. Morning, Screaming Goat. But we will be drawing the winners for the July giveaway after the live is over. So be on the lookout for that video. Welcome in Rainy and Roseanne. It's a clearance, Dollar General clearance event weekend. Actually, it goes on for a whole week. And Mama was gone most of the day. And so when she got back, she was too tired and she's resting right now. And I said, well, it's too close to my live to do it now. So just know that we haven't forgot. I actually have both giveaways in boxes over there all ready to go. Just need to draw the winners and hear from them and make their cards because I like making the cards. All right, let's see. My chat jumped. Okay, I said hello to Rainy and Roseanne. And hi, Jen's Hobby Nook. And Michelle Plays Hooky joined the Yarny Cat Club. Thank you so much. Morning, Screaming Goat. I say warning, Screaming Goat in case Dee of Dee's Creative Hands Crochet is lurking because that scares her every time. So that's why I say that. Thank you so much, Michelle. And I do have a giveaway for tonight for the members. So It's not very, very big, but it is something. New member. Got you down, Michelle. There's KimG again. Everybody's still saying hi to everybody. And my chat's, I think, fixing to jump. Nope, it just froze for a minute. Welcome into Mitra and the Naked Snail. Kendra is working on a rug in acrylic before I use my good wool. Is it a specific pattern or you just winging the rug? Michelle, I have several different sound effects. I have this chicken one that Dee and Mark gave me. And I also have another member. His name is Chuck, Holistic Patriots. He might show up later. He got me the Screaming Goat. There's 4 different sound effects on there. He also got me a Bigfoot one, which I love the howl. It sounds like a foghorn. He also got me a cat one. He almost dropped it. A cat one that has 4. And I don't use this one very often because it says disappointed sigh. You know, if I'm celebrating supers or members or something like that, I don't think anybody wants to hear a sigh when they do a super chat. But they're kind of cute. I like this one. Oh, good Lord. And then this one is called End of the World Sigh. Anyway, so yeah, I just I love the goat. A lot of people love the Screaming Goat too, and some of them are partial to the chicken ones. Let's see. Rainy is working on my blocks for my Halloween blanket. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Mimi Tammy. I like my cards too. I love putting the little cat stickers and the tickets that I draw and all of that. Hi, Diana Crane, and my chat just jumped. Welcome in, Diana Crane. But you haven't missed much. I've only been live 12 minutes, so you're not too late. Welcome in, Margie, Arrow Lover. Oh, it's a Yarn Inspirations pattern, Kendra said. Diana D showed it about a week ago, I think she means. Awesome. Let's see. Great Granny C says my granddaughter grabs her knitted blanket I made for her every time she goes to sleep. So cute. Oh, that is cute. That is adorable. My grandmother had made me a quilt when I was little. I remember it had a blue top and different little designs on it. And I had that thing until my early 20s until it got tore up. And I asked if she could fix it, even though I was way too big for it, you know. It was still like a keepsake. And I think she has it actually somewhere folded up. Karen says, Crystal, I'm closing my credit card, so I will do my membership in another way of paying. That's fine. It's okay. I didn't write the members down. I did record a video of all my members. Usually on the 1st of the month, I go to my brain's messing up, the YouTube Studio app, and I do like a screen record of all the members on the list. And as of right now, you're still the member, so you're in it for this month, even if you cancel. So you're still good, Karen. So don't worry about it. And I just realized, ignore Nightbot's dropping the July monthly giveaways. Those are closed. I should have deleted those already, but I'm a little behind on everything. Of course, it's the first. So, let's see. Diana Crane has started a new Christmas gift blanket. Awesome. Mimi Tammy's asking Diana what yarn she's using. Yeah, it was great memories. I carried that thing everywhere. I even had a stuffed bear that I named Honey that my mom gave me when I was like 5 or 6. I had it up until maybe late teens, early 20s, and then a lot of my stuff had got ruined. So let's see. Diana Crane is doing the cat stitch in their color choices. Some are not colors I would choose. Well, yeah. Let's see. Diana says some are Caron Simply Soft Yarn and others are acrylic from Yarnspirations. Karen is starting a knit poncho. Well, my mic is not muted. Um, Rainy can't hear me. Might be her computer. I told her to go out and come back in. Mimi Tammy says, my baby brother was born when I was 6, so he was my first baby. He had a light blue satin blanket our grandmother made for him. Aww. Everybody says, hear you fine. Well, that's good. Be talking all this time for like 17 minutes and nobody hear me. Y'all would tell me before then. Yeah, I know. And, well, Karen can knit, and I know Melanie J knits. Who else in here also knits? Because y'all know what it's like when you have to knit something. Yes, Roseanne, I knew you knit. I just forgot that. You did the my twisted pillar stole, I believe. Hi, Kimberly Otterson, welcome in. Sorry, be right back. Phone call. That's fine, Noel. Mimi Tammy says on vacation when he was approximately 6, his blanket got left in a hotel room. I had that happen to a bear. Oh my goodness, it was not fun trip. He got home and his blanket came in the mail. Oh, I never saw that bear again. So he's lucky. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear. Yay. Yeah, I lost a bear. It was a big white bear, about that long. And I guess it was like wrapped up in one of the sheets or something, or under the bed. Couldn't find it. And we were like 5 hours from home, maybe more. It was sad. I was 6 or 7, something like that. Hi, Sally. Welcome in. Well, I am officially on row 74. Ow, good God. GanniJo says, wow, this storm is bad. It just pushed our neighbor's 14, I think that's feet enclosed trailer in front of our driveway, and our garage is blocked from the trailer from hitting my son's work truck. Goodness. Stay safe, GanniJo. Are y'all under tornado watch or something? I wonder what our weather's. I haven't looked at it today except for early and late last night. It says it's 95 here. 48% humidity is not bad. Wind is 6. Doesn't say any. Well, we have 6 8. Well, that's no rain scheduled for tonight. Well, 6 p.m. it says 10%. But tomorrow we're supposed to get thunderstorms. So, Diana Crane still says, I still have my first and second stuffed teddy bears. One still plays the wind-up music. My mom had to sew it a few times, about to be 65 this year. Oh, that is so sweet, Diana. Oh, beautiful. I actually have a music box. It has a porcelain little, it's not a music box. It's a little bear with a music box inside of it, and the bear is like porcelain. It has little arms and it goes like this. It moves around when you wind up the thing, and it plays music. I have had that since I was little. It's in my closet. I don't even really move it or do anything because I'm afraid it'll break. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all are safe. Mimi Tammy says 96 feels like 106. Oh, stay inside, sweetie. It didn't even give me the real feel. Aw, I just noticed the little dollar sign on Cash App on my phone when I was trying to look at the time. Thank you so much, Mimi Tammy. Screaming Goat. Thank you so much, Mimi Tammy. It is a real treasure, Diana. Yes. Then I think I also have my mom's, and that one's even older than me. It's like a ceramic girl. It's like the whole thing is a little girl with a hat on. I think that's actually at the end of my yarn shelf. And it plays music, but it don't move. Mimi Teeny. Sally says, I was on with my daughter. No grandson called tonight. He's tired from his day at summer camp. Aw, he must have had a lot of fun, Sally. Yeah, Yarny Cat Club. I was reading. Great Granny C has been a member for 22 months. She goes, and I enjoyed every month. Well, I am so glad. Thank you so much for being in the Yarny Cat Club, Great Granny C. And now you can finally say, not Sally, Great Granny C. You could finally say you won one of the monthly giveaways. I just know I root for each and every one of y'all. I know only one person can win, well, 2 now because we do the monthly M member, but I root for everybody. At least I want y'all to win once, you know. So oh, my grandmother's up. Oh, GanniJo, thank you so much. Oh, wow. All righty. Thank you so much, GanniJo. Morning, Screaming Goat. All right, Mama Gwen. Well, I need to write GanniJo down first. Hold on. Okay, got you down, GanniJo. All right, we have, if the chat would slow down, it started going. We have Mama Gwen. And we have Diane Major. Cynthia Bailey. Awesome. Pam Hunter. And Crochet Loving Leanie. I don't remember. Leanie. I think it's Leanie. And Sally is telling GanniJo, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate you, she says. My chat jumped. Okay, well, it didn't jump far. Aw, Demetra says, happy August 1st, everyone, with a hug emoji. And she's been a member for 16 months. Thank you so much. And Kendra, thank you so much. Morning Screaming Goat. And her message was for shipping. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I let everybody know we're going to be drawing the winners after the live's over. No. I've only been on 28 minutes. It's okay. You don't have to rush. She started going down the hall to change, but no, it's okay. I'm going to be on here another 40 minutes probably. So it's no rush. Well, let's draw winners first before we go out. Okay. Yes, it was amazing. Loved it. Loved it. One day I will win another. Aw, thank you, Sally. There's Katie. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much, Sally. Katie says, I was trying to get back home in time, but I'm lurking and driving for right now. Well, about to be driving again. Blanket hello and sending love. Be careful, sweetie. Thank you so much. Rainy says, I just renewed my membership from free to paid. I love the company. Oh, thank you so much, Rainy. Hi, Chuck. Welcome in. That is Holistic Patriots, in case y'all are new and don't know. He says, greetings and salutations, everyone. Happy Friday. Glad you could make the members live, Chuck. And there's GrannyDee. Welcome in, GrannyDee, to the members live. Momo goes, they're all alive. Well, I would hope so. Karen says, hi, Katie. Drive careful. And DenyseLee says, hi, Chuck and Katie. And Jen's Hobby Nook says hi to Katie. Mimi Tammy says hi to Katie. Mama says hi to Katie, even though she's not in the chat. She just said it from back there. So she says hi. GrannyDee is saying, hey, Jen, Mimi, Katie, Karen, GanniJo, and all. Michelle Plays Hooky says, I'm making dinner. I'm warming leftovers. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Chuck says, PB&J tonight, a single man's feast. Nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly. Jen's Hobby Nook says, hi, Mama. Navy Mommy Wanda, welcome in. How are you? She says, hi, Crystal, and everyone in the chat. Glad you can make the members live. How are you doing? Yep, PB&J is yummy. I picked blackberries this year, and I had made blackberry jam. I was on a pretty good kick for a while there, eating a lot of jam, but I've slacked off. Rainy says, my husband cooks for the whole week, so then we eat and eat for the rest of the week. Awesome. Sounds like a good plan to have. Chuck says, I don't like cooking for one. It's boring to me. I know. It's unless it's something very quick, you know. Like if I want macaroni and cheese, I'll make it, but most of the time I just Karen is having leftover green chili cheeseburgers from lunch for dinner tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Summer. Welcome in. She goes, waves from the lurkers corner. Had cats in the way until now. The cats are in the way. Michelle says, I like making bourbon peach preserves. Awesome. Chuck says, quick and easy. Yep. Something quick and easy. I keep a lot of those little microwavable pizzas around because Mama don't really care for pizza and I love pizza. So I try to keep microwavable pizza around. They were yummy. Awesome, Karen. Mimi T says, Michelle Hooky, I like eating bourbon peach preserves. I think she's hinting at you to send some. Chuck says, when I move back to where my kids are, I will be more interested in cooking again. Yeah, you'll have more people to cook for instead of just yourself. Amy Tammy says, been a while since I had those. Chuck says, meals should be shared and enjoyed. IMHO. Aw. Mimi Tammy says, Chuck, I know they will be happy to have you back. I bet they will. They are just as excited as I am. Oh, good. Good, good. And you're moving to Oklahoma. Back to Oklahoma. This headband I wear sometimes hurts my ears, like behind my ears. I'm gonna move it back a little bit. Oh, Sally says we are celebrating our 45th wedding anniversary tomorrow, and I'm making barbecue chicken, oil pack potatoes, and grilled corn on the cob. That sounds like a wonderful dinner. Well, congratulations, 45 years. Wow, that is awesome. Michelle says, Mimi loves crochet. We only live 2.5 hours apart. Next summer, when I make some, maybe we can get together. Ooh, that'd be fun, Mimi Tammy, I think. Yep, she says, Michelle sounds great. Aw, you're welcome, Sally. And Wanda says, congrats to you, wishing you many more. Yes. Karen JSP says, started raining as I went out, so changed to picking figs. Got a 1-gallon bag, mostly full, finally ripening. Wow. A poor fig tree, kind of, the heat got to it, but it's starting to bounce back a little bit. What's this urban legend I keep hearing about having a wife?
It goes right along,
It goes, Mama goes, it goes right along with having a husband. Aw, thank you, Wanda. Warning, screaming goat. Happy Friday to you as well. Got you down. Thank you so much. When we were dating, I made some on the grill at my parents', and I burnt the chicken to black. He ate it. He loves me. Aw, that is sweet.
They wrote a song about that.
Yeah.
I like it like that.
Yeah, and here. We're celebrating my birthday tomorrow. It's today, and my 35th anniversary is in a couple weeks. Well, congratulations, Michelle, and happy birthday. Rainey says, I have been married to my best friend for 17 years. He can't possibly be my husband. We get along too well. Navy Mommy still has mystery boxes for of yarn for sale if you're interested. My fig trees are still small. Just got a few dozen. Oh, that's still good. All right, so like I said earlier, my grandmother is doing the clearance sale this week. It goes from today to next Thursday, I believe. And what I'm talking about, if you're not familiar, Dollar General every once in a while has a 50% off sale. So anything that is clearanced or reduced has an additional 50% off. She brought me a few things to show y'all. I like these when there. It's the Downy In-Wash Scent Beads. This is cool cotton. And you look for these stickers. This is $6 on clearance. Then you take an additional 50% off that price. So it would make it $3. And then didn't you have like a coupon or something?
If you have a digital coupon, you can download the digital coupons on your account on your phone. And if you do on certain things, which they have a lot of cleaning products, a lot of cane, a lot of pine sol, Windex, all that kind of stuff, is if you get it in the clearance section, it's going to have a sticker, and then it's going to be half of whatever that shows. However,
did you get this at the 70% off store?
I don't think so. I think
because you instead of it being $3, it was $260 something.
Yes, it was. Yes,
because
correct.
this was actually marked down for $6, and she got it for $260 instead of the $3.
And if you buy, supposed to at Procter and Gamble products,
yeah, KimG.
If you purchase $30 of any, it can be any kind of their products.
KimG.
you get an extra coupon supposedly at the end of your checkout, which can be $10 off next time.
Yeah.
So look for that. Yeah.
No, she don't have her own channel, Chuck.
I use yours. It's too much work.
Yeah, she does. She uses mine.
Okay. And then they have these lip balm things, and there's 3 in there, and they're 90 cents.
I can't get the. I was gonna straighten it out to show them. All right, so these are a pack of 3 lip balm, and it was marked down to $1.80, and she got them for 90 cents. So one is Twizzlers, one is Jolly Rancher, and one is Bubble Yum flavor.
This I just happened to run upon. Now watch out, because some of them were expired, some of them were not.
Evaporated milk.
I like these for making biscuits. For 75 cents. I like
these are still good.
Yeah, I know. I checked them all.
For 75 cents. Now, not all stores are the same. Some will have different products. It's just whatever they decide to include.
There's 2 in that package, and they were, I think, 43 cents.
This is Dollar General's brand Clover Valley. It's noodle soup mix. There's 2 packages, and how much did you say it was?
I think 43. I can't.
43 cents.
For that, something like that.
Something
but there's
like that.
2 in there. Okay, now this was a good deal. What you look for is you find there happens to be a digital coupon that I was just talking about on your app. And you see this right here. It says 5. I can't read it upside down. 5 something, 5.15 or whatever. Okay, so on the coupon you have to buy 3. Well, this was half of this, which was what, 260.
5.15 divided by 2. I don't know.
267, something like that. We're gonna say that 267. But you buy 3 of these.
Upside down. 5.15 on clearance, and it's half that.
And I bought 3 of them.
And you buy 3.
and I had a $5
And a
digital
$5
coupon.
digital coupon on top of those.
So they were such a good deal. I can't
And
do the
it's a
math.
good deal.
I just woke up. I can't do the math right now. But
Hi, Pam Hunter. Welcome in. Chuck says Patricia always has some amazing shopping finds. Well, she does her research
a lot.
too, so.
Okay, now.
And yes, hold on. Let me answer Karen.
Yes.
Karen says, Crystal, do you hear Johnny Depp is coming out with a graphic novel movie about Jekyll and Hyde? It's due to come out on Halloween. He looks and sounds creepy. I have not seen the trailer or anything, but I did see an article on it. So yes, I did. Let's see. Do you need to download the coupons and save them? Our service doesn't work in our stores. Okay,
I have difficulty with that too.
Before you go into the store, like say you're at home, I have a tutorial on how to use the Dollar General app on my channel. It's actually one of my most watched videos. But I show you how to clip coupons, how to do multiple things with the app and how to use it. So at checkout, if you clip all the coupons and they're under your saved list, when you go to checkout, you enter, the little keypad that you use with your credit card. It'll say enter your phone number. And you enter the phone number associated with your Dollar General account at checkout on that keypad. And it will load all your coupons onto the register. And it will automatically deduct from the products that you get. Oh, GanniJo gifted you your membership, Pam Hunter. Yes, you can clip them you can clip them right at home, as long as you have internet, Chuck goes, heck yes. I don't know what he's saying heck yes to. She needs to do a video series for events like this and how to do it. It would really push your views to have her tips once or twice a month.
That's why I jump in whenever.
That's why. No, I mean, she's saying, do your own little video and we upload it on my channel.
There's so many people that do that already.
There really is. There are tons of Dollar General channels out there. We just kind of tell you what kind of deals to look for, what kind of coupons to match with them. But if you really want some good channels to watch, there's Savvy Couponer.
She does CVS mostly and Walgreens.
Oh, okay. Easy Penny, is that the one?
She's
no,
good.
Christie's Connections.
Yes.
Christie's Connections is a really good one for the clearance events, and also Chriss-E with the capital letter E couponer. They're very informative. They give you the UPCs that you need to scan. They give you the coupons to match up with everything. They're both great channels to watch for these clearance events.
I can't read this stuff. You remember I told you about the
Vicky Oodles, welcome in. Welcome in, Mama Gwen.
If you can find socks, I'm trying to find the price of these. These are men's or women's, would you believe?
I don't know, Chuck. He goes, have you thought about replacing Yarny Cat Spotlight with Dollar General segment?
This is it. I took it over.
No, I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm stopping Yarny Cat Spotlight completely on my channel.
Oh, Spotlight. Oh,
yeah, that's
okay.
where I show people's makeup.
Oh, okay.
I
did not know that. Thank you, Chuck.
Are you on till 6 or 7 tonight? It's almost 6 o'clock. I'll probably be on maybe another 20 minutes. Yep. See, Mimi Tammy said Christie's Connections just dropped a new video during these clearance events. These Dollar General channels keep you up to date. I could not do that. They actually, like Crazy Couponer, she actually used to be a manager, I think, at one of the stores. So, huh?
No. E was.
Well, I
Not
thought I've
Crazy.
heard Crazy Couponer one
don't-
time say something like
I
that.
don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, there is another one, Easy Penny Shopping. She used to work at Dollar General. Welcome in, MichelleJ.
Why can I not find the socks?
Had to look up the movie. I thought when they said graphic, it mean X-rated. Oh, too funny. Happy Friday to you as well, MichelleJ.
Why can I not find the socks?
Maybe they're not on that one.
Oh, he had 3.
The last digits are 3554. To look for.
Well, I'll show this one while I'm here. I gotta find this, but this I'm gonna say I think these were 37.
I didn't even show them.
I think they were 37 cents. And
A pack of 3 pairs of socks for 37 cents.
Now, if you find the ones that have a dot, let's see, it's gray dot, gray star, gray
Yolanda.
star. Get them. That's a really good deal.
If you find a gray dot or gray star, get
Socks.
them. Don't pass them up.
And
socks.
And some of the Mission Ridge ones, some of them. And only.
She's a couponer. I'm the crafter. Well, she was the crafter first, and now she's a couponer. Rainey says we all have our talents. Some craft, some people craft, and some people coupon.
Yeah.
But she does it all. She quilts. She sews.
Crochet.
She's crochet. She can knit. She can
Cook.
Well, that's not a
Yard
craft.
work, chickens,
That's
garden.
not crafting.
I'm making
She makes flowers arrangements.
Yes,
she
decorate.
does.
I decorate. Yes, I do. 2 places.
Okay, what is this one?
The air freshener. There's
A 5-pack.
which
It
was
is
on
Airwick.
clearance thing was this.
There's the clearance sticker marked down
It
to
was- I
11.
think originally it was like $12.50 or something like that. But you have a digital coupon for 5 off.
Yeah, $5 off.
So I think this ended up being like $5.40, and there's 5 in here, and with the $5 off,
Made it 40 cents.
there you go. And there's one kind.
She's also a goat whisperer.
I am a goat whisperer.
Yes.
I'm a chicken.
She says she's a chicken whisperer. Paranormal investigator. Yes. Paranormal investigator. I'm sad about Yarny Cat Spotlight. I was looking forward to showing my Boston Afghan when I finished. Still send me the picture and I'll show it. I'll show it. I just won't put it in a segment like that. I can put it on the screen and put your name and talk about it, but not with music or in a slideshow.
This is the only. I cannot find it. This one is the only one that I saw that was on sale.
Betty Crocker chocolate chip muffin mix
not the
is also
cookies.
in the
Not
clearance.
the cookies. It has to be the.
5007 is the last 4. And you've got to look for certain
Just the muffin.
UPC. When I say UPC, it's this thing. And then there's a number underneath that goes to that UPC.
Anyway, I've been more prepared.
Yes, she is.
I just-
Karen says Patricia is a very special person with lots of talent.
Oh, amen, sister. Sing it. Thank you so much.
Summer says, I really wish I could safely drive still. I do a lot of these and resell enough to keep going and make care packages for schools to give to the poor and bullied kids and their families. It's kind
Ride
of,
with a neighbor.
see if you can find somebody to take you, you know.
Ride with a neighbor, or what is it? An Uber thing where they come pick you up.
Yeah, you could call an Uber. Well, congratulations, Pam Hunter. 44 years.
Oh, my
wow.
Lord. Oh,
Sally, I think just said she was married 45 years. And Pam Hunter's been married 44. Happy anniversary.
46 cents. I just now found it.
This was 46 cents.
Not in clearance, just on the shelf.
Just on the shelf in the regular section. Diana Crane says maybe order online. I don't know if that would work with the clearance stuff.
Well,
I'm not real sure.
I don't know if it will work, but it was worth a try. They just started. Some of them have
where they'll deliver
it to you. So
yeah,
you could try it. I don't know. Just order a few things and see what
happens. Great Granny sees I want the chocolate chip cookies.
Well, now the cookies, the muffin mix is the one on sale, not the cookie mix.
Yeah, it's a muffin mix, not cookies. All right.
But you could. Hey, why couldn't you make a cookie out of it?
It'd be too more like bread, like.
Well, yum.
She goes, well, yum.
Oh, fruit cocktail, Clover Valley. The big can is on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's y'all just because all the stores are different. You just some of the Progresso soup and some of the
some of the Progressive soups are on sale.
And some of the what's the other one?
Fruit cocktail. It's a big can.
Big.
Light
syrup. It's on,
that's like about that tall. You know. In light syrup. Clover Valley brand is also.
Anyway,
do you know the Muffin Man? It lives on Drury Lane. Welcome back, Margie.
Anyway, I just wanted to share so y'all can go save some money. And it's going on until next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday.
And don't forget, tomorrow you have your 5 off of 25.
5 off 25.
It's a digital coupon as well as it prints on the bottom of your receipt.
So think about everything is 50% off that is in the clearance section or that is reduced has 50% off. You can get a lot more stuff with the 5 off 25 being already reduced. That's a good deal. So I would suggest for those that can go, try to go tomorrow on Saturday, but make sure you either have a paper coupon that says 5 off 25 for tomorrow's date, or do download the app and make sure your digital 5 off 25 is clipped, so you get it at the register. Now you have to hit 25 before tax. If you have like $24.99 and then you add the tax, it's not going to work. So you got to make sure you hit that $25 limit before you add on tax. My daughter turns 22 this month. Oh my, where has the time gone? Oh.
Tell me how old you are and tell me about that flying time.
They know how old I am.
They know?
I live outside the city limits. A ride into the closest store is over $10 one way, and where I am limits who would come take me anywhere. My friend that used to died suddenly 15 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Summer.
A lot of toys are buy one, get one free. Yellow dot.
Oh, you're very welcome, Karen. Karen says, I think there are some soft cookies that rise or are slightly leavened. Thank you all for the information. You're very welcome. Yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, Sally said. What did you misspell? Oh, it's okay. I still know what you meant. Great Granny C. No, I'm not, Chuck. I am not. But that's still almost a year away. So, yay. Hi, Don Lavelle. Welcome in. Just snuck in. Well, welcome. Alrighty. It's 6:06, so I think what we're gonna do, it's time for a fresh, next, and exciting decade. I'm actually happy with where I am in life right now, so I don't want no more excitement. um. Oh. Try to. Yes. After the live. I'm fixing to wrap up the live now, and because Momo had been in town, and then when she got home, she was too tired to do the drawings, and I was in the middle of trying to work on my knit shawl, trying to fix everything because I had to rip out a whole knit row, 400 and something stitches, and then today, when I started working on it, I got the lifeline put in last night, started working on it, and all my stitches were twisted in the wrong direction. So it took me a long time to finish. So I wanted to get that kind of done. And we just kind of ran out of time, and I didn't want to do it too close to the live. So we're going to do it after the live. But I do have a little bit of battery on my, it might die. So we're gonna try it, but I'm gonna do entries, and I have a small prize that I'm gonna give away. And then we're gonna go film the giveaway video or winner video. I did actually gather the stuff for August giveaway this yesterday evening and this morning, so I got giveaway on the mind. But I do have a small package here to give away. I think I moved my mouse. All right. Let me move. I have my little row counter. I don't want to accidentally mess it up. I have my shawl sitting here, and I just, I got too much stuff around me. I can't maneuver. I should have moved that to begin with. All right. Okay. So there are 2 of these in here. Fleece Light in the color Sea Glass. And it is a Yarn Bee yarn. This is 97 acrylic, 3% polyester. It's classified as a 5 bulky. It has 110 yards. There are 2 in here. Oh, thank you so much, Great Granny C. Screaming Goat. I don't want to forget to write that down. But there is a way. I can't think our neighbor's home or something like that. That truck is just so loud. I just didn't want to forget. There is a way to go back to YouTube Studio if I ever do miss any anything. All right, so I did say there are 2 of those, and then there is this little bag with goodies in it. And it's, you know, it's got a zipper top. I put in some of these cozy critter socks. It has the little llama. There are 2 types of pins in here. This is a stylus. It has the stylus top where you can use on your phone or a tablet or whatever, and it's also a writing pen. And then there's this one that I always put in. It has the 4 different colors: blue, red, black and purple. It also has a little clip up there where you can clip it onto something. I put in, this is sticky notes, and it's Jolly Rancher. It's like a little strawberry. I put this little cutie in here. It's a little unicorn keychain, and its eyes pop out. I love those things. And a pom-pom, which there's the elastic. It's always hard to find because these are very short, but there it is. All right, and there's a little bitty bag there. Now you could use this for the rest of 2025, but I did include it because it has some cute pictures in there. But it's a little calendar. And then in this little envelope is 5 crochet themed stickers. Now in the little bag, thank you, Diana Crane. Gotta get to my mouse. Always coolest giveaways. Thank you. Like the sticky notes, Karen. Got you down, Diana. Now in the little bag, there are 4 pieces of candy. They're Jolly Ranchers duos. I think this one is like orange and cherry, and the blue one I think is, and I just dropped one, blue raspberry and watermelon, I think. And then you get what I call the Yarny Cat pin. And then I put 4 of those like diaper plastic stitch markers in there, just so you have some if you need some. Never know. I don't know where that other candy went. Oh, there it is. Oh. So just a little bit of everything in here. And then when I was putting the monthly giveaways together, I forgot the crochet stickers, so I got to go back and put some in there. There's also one I got to add some more stuff to because I didn't have some of them. Oh, you haven't seen them in stores yet? Katie, I think, said she found them online on Amazon, the Jolly Ranchers. And she orders them sometimes, I think, is what she said. But I did, we got them at Dollar General. I mean, I don't know if that's everywhere. Get in there. I think that's everything that was in this bag. But we bought them at Dollar General. Thank you, everybody. You'll check Walmart. They're good. They are really good. There's other flavors too. I think there's like a green apple and a green and purple grape. I think it's green apple and grape is the other flavor that's in there. I just didn't have any of those. So, but yeah. I'm also running low on candy that I usually put in the giveaway, so I got to make up some goodie bags too. I got to figure out some goodies to put in for the monthly giveaways. But hey, yep, Halloween is approaching. Hi, Janice Urfer. That's what I love about YouTube. We learn so much from people like Patricia and Crystal. Oh, thank you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw for the bag first, and then I'll do the entries. You love the Notions bag, Kim. Yolanda says cute. Mimi Tammy loves the socks. I have too much stuff, period. Pretty yarn, Karen says. Just going back, reading everything. I don't want to miss y'all's comments. I hate when I don't pay attention to the chat, but I was showing stuff. So, I mean, that's why I go back and look. Crochet Ghost. I need a shirt that says Crochet Ghost. Chocolate was going up. It might. Holy cow. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but that was a helicopter or a chopper or something flying really close. That was crazy. All right, let me get it set up. Some cool New Invasion season 3. My mom just sent me something. I watched that series Invasion. I got her to watch it and she liked it. And they have season 3 coming out in August, but it's on Apple TV Plus. I'm gonna wait. I think there's 10 episodes I read. And so in the end of October, I'll get 1 month and then stream the whole season. Uh-oh, Prison Break. Uh-oh. You mean you just read there was a Prison Break? I'm looking forward to Landsman season 2, Tulsa King season 3. And I've never watched either one of those. I'm excited about the Only Murders in the Building. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. I think it airs September 9th. It's their 5th season. And then, oh, Low Flying Choppers. Okay. And it airs September 9th. And then Daryl Dixon season 3 airs September 7th. So I'm kind of excited about September coming. All right. Member live. Let's see. Chuck, give me a keyword, please. Well, it sounded like it was going past us. Well, I don't know if it would be. I guess it could have been. I don't know. Muffin Man? Okay. All right. So that is going to be our keyword, Muffin Man. Muffin Man. And that is for the physical price. And then we are also, I've only watched a couple of episodes of Supernatural. It was good and I forgot about it. Partially because I think we didn't have cable at the time. I like Top Gun also. I've watched a couple episodes of Dark Winds because of one of the guys that was in it. We're up to 20. $21. You know him? Oh, you mean you know like who I'm talking about? The main person? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. The Muffin Man, you know him? Okay, it just went up to 22. Oh, the guy that reminds me, I've got to go back and watch Angel. I ended up watching Buffy, all the seasons of Buffy, but the guy that's in Bones is in Angel and Buffy season. But I never went back and I watched Angel after I finished Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're up to 23. But I've never watched Bones either. I've seen it advertised, of course. I know what it is. I've seen Dexter Resurrection advertised too. But I've never watched any of the other seasons. 24. All American on Netflix. Yes, David somebody. I can never say his name. My grandfather watched Breaking Bad and he loved it. I'll have to find where it's streaming. And put Bones on my watch list. Vicky tried Dexter and couldn't get into that one. You do have his hat. Alrighty. Still at 24. Oh, it just went up one. Oh, you were, Karen? How cool. My mom and no, I don't know if it was my mom and my grandmother or just my grandmother. She was actually an extra in the crowd in the movie, Kevin Spacey in it and Kate Winslet. We never actually saw them, and I was young, but they filmed part of it in our town, and she was an extra. What was that movie you were?
I was a cast member. Excuse me. I was a journalist.
What was the movie called though? The Life of David Gale. They filmed that in our town. Parts of it, only parts of it, and she was in the crowd. Okay, it's not going up anymore, so we are going to go ahead and draw. So good luck, everybody. This is for the physical prize. I have a new email. Make sure you email me at that email. All right, good luck. Here we go. Summer. Congratulations, Summer. Do you want the physical prize or do you want me to redraw? Or I just need to know. I remember you saying you didn't, you had won Dee's prize, I think in June. Well, she can't crochet much, but a lot of it's not crochet items. There's only 2 balls of yarn, so. Summer. Well, I'm going to write it down. Congratulations. All right, I am going to put my email in the chat. Email me with your mailing information. I need your full name and your address. There's only one prize, so. All right. Because Karen ABQ was an extra in Breaking Bad.
Okay then.
So And then, yeah. Email. That's what I'm trying to type. No, that's my old one. crystaltheyarny@gmail.com. All right. So if I don't hear from you within 5 days, we're going to redraw somehow for this prize. Okay, awesome. Well, make sure you email me. I just put the email there. It's one of my new ones, so it's crystaltheyarny@gmail.com. It's also in the description box. If you copy it, for this prize, not the other one. She's like, did you draw?
Well, I got dressed for nothing then to be on the
No, not that. All right. Well, congratulations, Summer. Just make sure you email me within 5 days. All right. My battery is really, let me look at the 35%. I might have time to draw. All right. So we're going to draw 5 names for the entry giveaway off the same keyword. So good luck. Here we go. First entry winner. Sally Stevens. Why do I always put the top back on my pin? Out of habit. All right. Sally. Congrats. Next. Good luck. You're welcome. Oh. Yolanda, congratulations.
Perkins?
Uh-huh.
Hot dog, I'm getting me.
She remembered your last name, Yolanda. How cool is that? She's starting to get a little bit of memory of everybody's name around here.
They gotta remember, I'm going in and out the house doing other things. Oh, I know that name. Sally Stevens, I know that name.
Yeah. She knows your name, Sally. Yeah. All right. 1, 2. We're on number 3. You're welcome. Good luck, everybody. RoseannAlexander. Congratulations, Roseanne. All right. Next, number 4. Good luck. Hopefully my tablet don't die. Arrow lover, Margie. Let's do Scream Goat.
I think Chuck every time.
He's here.
I know.
He picked the keyword.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chuck, what do you pick?
Muffin Man.
Good girl.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last entry winner for today. Good luck. Oodles&Caboodles, Vicky. Congratulations, Vicky. All right, each one of y'all, you know, let's pick one more.
Why not?
One more. Oh, it didn't go. There we go. One more.
Never know. Might be the winner.
It's the member live. One more.
It might be. It might be the winner. Ah! Hey, I'll make his special. Hit that goat twice for him.
Scream goat.
Yeah, hit it. For the muffin man.
5, 6.
Tell him I'll make his special if he wins. Won't be any yarn.
Congratulations, Chuck. All right. So each one of y'all will get 2 entries each. And so let's see. We're gonna film the July winner video right after the live is over. So be on the lookout for over the next hour. It could be anytime. Because I got to convert it, upload it to YouTube and all of that. So just be on the lookout for that video. And then I believe my first live, well, today's the first live. I'll have a Tuesday live, but somewhere, you know, like Sunday, I'm hoping I can get the, aw, that's very sweet of you, Chuck. Give them the Katie's been unified. Will do. I'm going to try to get the August giveaways uploaded on Sunday, filmed and uploaded. So be on the lookout for the new giveaway videos. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much at being at my members live. And my yarn sale is next week, next Friday. So a week from today, I'm going to be having my live yarn sale. Got the biggest one yet. So I'm very excited about that. And yes, so I sent 2 emails, one for August and one for September, just to do it ahead. Awesome. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care, stay safe, and I will see y'all later. Bye for now, everybody. Bye. Momo says bye.